And welcome into the ballpark. Coming your way next.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And here it comes. Dive down the line, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And a 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Yelich at the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Base hit, center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes. Yelich goes. Strike in there. This one in the air. Westberg makes the grab, and there's two gone. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Two outs and one in scoring position. Fouls it back with two strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That one fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One away. Take a look at the lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Chorio makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Frelick, a Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. 1 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's in there. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Hoskins pushes it foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2-strike pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now it's going to be Oliver Dunn. Two out, space is empty. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Chorio makes a catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And O'Neill is retired.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Laser could be trouble. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, Curly, he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Eflin back to work. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This is Bryce Terang. Right through there for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, called strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held the ball.
And we're back. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Ball one, no strikes.
That one called just
1-0.
inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Craig's this game on the mound looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. And that is out of play. Struck him out again. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, no score. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. In the air, left side. Frelick moving under it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. On the ground to first, and it stays fair.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. On the ground, a short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one fouled hard the other way. Hoskins, in his 8th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Just
That's
missed.
inside. That's a ball.
Eflin winds and deals. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Sit him down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center, Henderson. Brings it in, and that is that. Brewers go down quietly. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air down the left side. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's one down.
baseman, Jordan West.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read, and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Two on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Westberg at third. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boo. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Alexander.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.